I feel like I've listened to you. I've done a lot of your I've consumed a lot of your content, and I'm trying to dwindle that and just hustle and work. My thing is like you said, be self-aware, and I realize I know I'm not an entrepreneur. I guarantee it. Like I'm just not organized enough. I'm not anal enough.
Yeah. By the way, real quick, I am neither organized or anal.
Be you, man. Be you.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
What I am is completely fearless, and that to me is the one that you need to be, because entrepreneurship is lonely and scary.
Yeah, and that's the thing is like I don't. Like, I can't do that. Like, I've had discussions with my father who thinks that he can.
Good for you.
And I'm just like, we can't. So
I wish I wasn't. It's hard. I mean it.
Yeah,
like, you need to, good for you. So what's the punchline?
So the punchline is like, I think I have a talent for talking and just talking about, like, football, because I'm in love with football, which I think is,
who's your team?
Man, I'm on, the Tennessee Titans, definitely, first and foremost.
By the way, Eric Decker is an amazing signing, and I think Mariota is a breakthrough player.
Stay healthy.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's the thing. As long as he stays healthy, man, I'm excited about this year. Like, I saw USA Today was like, hey, they're going to be 12-4. I'm like,
dude, don't listen to fucking USA Today.
Are they still a newspaper?
By the way, that same USA Today said the Jets were going to be 1-15, and I was like, yes, Sam Darnold.
You love Josh McCown, don't you?
Exactly.
As a human, yes,
I know,
but I really
so
want to go 1-15.
You know, he wants to win with your team.
I'm sure he does.
Did you hear what Brandon Marshall had to say about?
I'm sure.
Yeah, they had to apologize. You know, he took the high road.
Nick, I don't know if you heard, but Linda and I are starting what's going to be the #1 sports radio show in America. We probably need a third member.
You could be like that sidekick.
Honestly, the thing is like that's exactly what I want to do.
No shit,
I want
Dick.
to talk about.
So what are you doing about it other than the random lottery that might have just happened that has no chance of happening?
Right, Nick from Bowling Green.
Yeah, it's me. It's Linda and Gary and Nick from Bowling Green. So what are you doing? Nick, you need to put out content every day. Right. You should basically create SportsCenter on Twitter and Instagram every day. Phone to your face.
YouTube, man, anything. It's so easy now.
Yeah, Linda's pissed. She had to take a tape from February to fucking July. She sat on a fucking tape.
I basically walked across the country.
Nick,
Let's
she
embellish.
fucking sat on a tape for 6 months. Yes. What are you doing?
What I'm doing is I'm getting in contact, especially with fantasy football podcast producers.
Good.
And I'm offering opportunities for me to just read articles that happen to be on their site that they can't read, and sending it to them.
Because they're not good at reading, or they don't have time to read?
It's more that they probably just don't have time to read. Because if they're doing podcasts, Lord willing, they have good voices and they're good at reading.
Are you good? Are you good at reading?
Yes, I'm very good at reading.
I'm atrocious at reading. No, really, I can't read for shit.
I loved reading. I was always the kid that's in class,
huge,
and
that's why I could have never done. I probably would be in the sports broadcasting Hall of Fame if I could read. I probably would have went down that route.
That's why our radio show is going to work, because you don't have to read. You're just talking. It's awesome. You're weaving in and out ideas and opinions.
Linda, Nick from Bowling Green, I have something amazing to tell you. I did a show on Sirius called Wine and Web for about 7 months with Jake's dad. This is real. Sam Ben Ruby, a legend radio executive. So I do nothing. I prep nothing. I do my first show. I go in, and it goes to commercial time, and I have to do a live read. In the history of my life, I've never done anything more embarrassing.
How long did it take you to get through the 30 seconds?
7 years. Not one thing right. Complete disaster. I fucking I never get flustered, but I won't even read the fucking Jewish stuff at Rosh Hashanah because I'm so bad at reading, right? Yes. So I am flustered. Sam Ben and Ruby runs in. Everything up to this point is legend. I'm gonna be the next fucking Howard Stern. But now he walks in and goes, fuck. He goes, okay, listen, do what Howard did. Read it beforehand and then improv it. Literally the next commercial, the greatest live read in the history of radio.
That's why Howard's great, because he did that, and you
That's
pulled
what
that
I
off.
do. Guess
you
what?
Copied it.
I have great
win.
news. This is real. The producer of that show, Jordan, emails me randomly the other day. He has the tape. So I'm going to air it.
So you too have a tape. I have a tape.
Listen, I'm 41. I'm no spring fucking chicken. I call it tape too. Nick from Bowling Green. What else are you doing? Because randomly DMing people that have fantasy sports podcasts and offering to read things for them feels okay. I feel like there's more moves in you.
I tried starting a vlog and tried not tried. I recorded one video of me. I guess like my fear about the document versus creating is like, if I'm going to do something about sports, I would be better if I've got like somebody to partner with. And I'm not saying like y'all. I'm not saying that at all because I don't. But like being able to have somebody who is like an analyst, but then be able to have me where I could just talk to them and like exactly.
You need a yang. You feel?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, well, good news.
So,
what's your Twitter handle?
At N Perquette, my last name, at N Perquette.
Spell it.
Change it.
Linda, is that your actual last name?
Yeah. What? Yeah, Cohn. Yeah.
Yes, that's my last name. Yes.
As somebody named Vaynerchuk, do not change it. Just spell it for me.
Okay.
N.
Okay. PRI.
Okay.
QUETTE.
Linda, that's like a classic fucking hockey last name. Why are you mad at him?
I'm not sure.
Okay, we'll try to figure it out later.
But we understand he's better playing off people because solo, it's a little slow listen.
Yes, listen, Linda's giving you honest. Hall of Famers know how to analyze.
Legit.
Right? How would you say I'm doing?
Say that one more time.
An A+.
Thank you. And Nick from Bowling Green, when he's solo?
Nick needs to, I like the sidekick role.
Give me the answer.
He needs help.
What's the grade? F?
The grade right now, I'm not going to give him an F.
D-.
I think he could do, I'll go C-.
Okay, Nick, I'm an A+. You're a C-.
And I'm being kind, Nick.
Yes, we know she really wanted to give an F. I think the fact that you just put out your handle, we're going to throw it up on everything here. There are thousands of people who follow me that love sports, who think they're the yin to your yang, and they're going to connect with you on Twitter, and you're literally going to find your partner in crime through getting through to this call, and it's going to change your life, and there's going to be a 30 for 30 one day in 71 years about Nick from Bowling Green and Sally from Arkansas.
And Nick, block out the noise, ignore the ugly mentions you might get on Twitter after this.
Okay.
You never know.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I will.
Because you have to, Gary knows this. You have to treat the good news with the bad news, the good reaction with the bad.
I prefer the bad news, Linda.
I know you do.
I love when you showed me that Penguins towel.
That's it.
Secretly, I was like, "Fuck yeah!"
But you know what
I'll
I love?
show you, Linda.
This is what I love from one of your videos. I hear everything you're saying.
I know.
I love one of your videos. It's like, don't just rip my opinion. Tell me what's better.
I love it.
Give me your opinion. But that's what I love that you say that in your video to the people that have with his stupid mentions.
100. Listen, I prefer the negativity because it feeds me. I prefer the positivity because it feeds me. Now what?
Yeah, I'm all about find the positive.
Right.
I thought Nick was a little too negative. And
no, Nick's still here, Linda.
Oh, Nick.
Talk to him directly. Talk to him directly.
Linda, I definitely want your advice.
Okay, you said your piece. You said he's an F and he's negative. Nick, hold on. Go ahead. What?
I gave him a C- because I felt bad I ripped his name.
Nick,
go
what
ahead.
do you think?
Yeah. I was just saying, like Linda, like I know I got a C- because you're being sweet and nice, and
I ripped your name, and I felt bad.
No, that's okay. No, it's okay. I'm gonna get shit for my name anyway. It's all right. The thing is I want your critique. I want your well, not your negative, but like your critiquing of why I made the C- as opposed to. I mean, obviously I can't go.
I will
against
say
Gary
this. I'm going to jump in.
plus.
I'm going to jump in. Here's why.
Okay.
I want to say is this call has continued.
Yes.
Ad nauseum, how long it's been.
Great news. We haven't even started. Okay. We're in the national anthem of a 19-inning game to give you context of how long I'm keeping Nick
Mets and
from
Braves
Bowling.
played a
Do you remember that
19-inning
Islanders
game.
fucking Capitals playoff game?
Yes, 5 overtimes.
That's what this call is going to turn into.
Okay.
Tyler's sweating. Constantine's at some fucking sushi place waiting for me.
My daughter Sammy might be at the
pissed.
door.
I mean, the doctor's in the building.
Which Constantine is this? Is this Morales?
Constantine. No, this is
the only Constantine I know.
Who's at at like a pharma company. He's a good friend of mine
Oh,
now.
nice.
Client, but huge
All right, back to
boxing
Nick.
fan. Nick from
Nick,
Bowling
here's
Green.
the deal. You've loosened up as this call has gone along,
Yes.
which shows progress, which I found the positive
So
out
maybe
of
it's
it.
now a real C-.
No, I know it's not. And I really think once he has some material to talk about and feel comfortable in his surroundings and knows that he belongs in a situation, I think his personality will come out and he'll challenge those he works with.
Hey, Nick, let me
Yeah.
throw you a curveball that's intended with serious love. Ready?
Okay.
I'm
Yep.
going to give you an F, and I'm going to tell you why. It's not that I actually mean it, but I'm going to try to inspire you,
Tough love.
you and everybody else. The number of
Okay.
people that I asked for critiques and phone calls I made to critique me and what I did in my career, goose fucking egg. As a matter of fact, Robert Parrish, double goose egg.
Wow.
I would tell you that I am obsessed with doing. Let me give you a really, really, really good piece of advice for you and everybody else. Linda, out the gate, right? Playing hockey with the boys. She just did. She would hear feedback, but she did. I genuinely believe that people looking for feedback or perfection, there's just a million excuses for not doing. You should 100% produce audio podcast form, audio files on Anchor. You're following me. Fucking play along and do Sports Center, play along with somebody on, like, just do, brother. Everybody's coming up with excuses. It comes from insecurity. I get it. But the reason I want to give you an F is I want you to hang up and be like, you know what? Fuck Linda. Fuck Gary. I'm going to go out and just do shit. Like, just start putting stuff on. I'm going to use a joke here. Put shit on tape. Just fucking, Linda had to fucking bake fucking cookies to trick people into producing something that could be seen. You can sit in your fucking underpants in an hour and have 10,000 times more people see it in an hour. Nick, you're living through the greatest era of production and distribution of content in the history of mankind. Take advantage of it. Block out all the other voices. Fuck everybody else and just
Right.
fucking do. Got it?
Got it.
Good.
You never want to look back and say you didn't try. That's my,
Regret.
yeah.
Just do,
it's the
man.
worst
Don't worry.
thing.
Who gives a fuck what Linda said? I don't give a fuck that she's a Hall of Famer.
I'm actually,
Fuck her critique.
I think
you know what
he has
critique?
hope.
She almost,
I found
dude,
the
she's
positive.
a fucking Hall of Famer. All-time appearances on Sports Center.
Right.
And 2 years in, those fuckfaces said to her, "You're on the way
Yeah.
out."
On
So what does that have to tell you?
Yeah. Don't
Do you
give up.
understand? Good. See ya.
Okay.
Bye, Nick.